Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live jewelry sale on a Friday night. I'm just kind of looking to see how long the lag is going to be. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad yet. You never know, it could pick up. But anyway, thank you everyone for being here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Laura. This is not my normal time to go live on YouTube, so this may come as a surprise to a lot of people, and I'm not sure. Oh, well, first of all, Amy, thank you so much, sweetie, for being here. Lori, thank you, hon, so much for being here. I really appreciate you. It's not my normal time to be on. I'm trying to figure out. Hi, Danielle. Thank you, sweetheart, for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I need to find a time. A lot of people are reaching out and saying they can't make a daytime sale because of work or other commitments, and um, trying to find a weekend or evening time to come on that doesn't interfere completely with everybody. So um, feel free if you can't make it and want to watch the replay. And the same thing with my Monday sales. Watch the replay. And you're not required to read the description, but some people, who watch the replay do read the description. It helps them find how to connect with me, or how does my life sale work. So, hi Patricia, sweetheart, thank you so much for being here. And Nora, I know she might have stepped away. Maybe when she hears this go live, maybe she'll come in and say hello to all of us. Patricia, yeah, I haven't made your pendant yet, but it's going to get done this weekend, sweetheart. And no, don't rush out and take care of that. We got time. So, forgot what else. Oh, if you're watching the replays, I will go over what's down in the description. I go over the basics. So don't feel like you have to read the description. I'll go over it. And if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer those. Nancy, thank you for being here, sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad you received it. I'm glad you like it. I love that daffodil pattern. The daffodil, it's almost high relief where it looks like it's just jumping off the spoon. Oh, I'm so glad you got it. I'm so glad you like it. Let me go ahead and turn you blue. There. The next time you type, you should be blue now. And if there is anyone out there that I can't, hi Jennifer. I don't know why you're not. Oh, I know why. I don't think you've ever been here, Jennifer, when I was actually live. I have seen your comments, Jennifer. I have seen your comments that you come in, and Jennifer will come to your live and she will hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. If she can't be there when you actually go live, she does that. I've seen those, so thank you. Oh, goodness. Okay. So the basics, I do things pretty much the same as everyone. There is a jot form pinned up at the top. You don't need to fill it out right now. If you've already filled it out or sent me your information, you don't need to do it again. And you can wait to fill that out to see if you purchased something. So, but that is pinned at the top. It's also down in the description. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been doing it for 2 months on YouTube. So I'm still kind of new to the whole YouTube world. And thanks you guys for being here. It's not my normal time. Oh, I feel like I have the wrong sheet in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to be going over bracelets. I'm going to start with the smallest ones and go to the larger ones. The charms are interchangeable. I'll go over the sizes. It's great to know your snug wrist measurement. That will really help you get the right size. Or if you're getting a gift for someone, I know it kind of ruins the surprise, but try to get what their snug wrist measurement is, and don't add anything to the measurement, because I'll go over that when we get closer to the bracelets. But so invoicing, I invoice through PayPal, and I'm going to be combining sales with today, and then I have 2 sales on Monday. One is on Adopted Retrospects channel at 11 o'clock Eastern. This is her power hour. I will be there with her, and then I'll do my normal sale, which starts at 1 o'clock, no, 2 o'clock Eastern. And then I'll combine those on one invoice. If you want to be invoiced sooner, just you can even put in the chat, invoice me now. You can send in a message. You can even add a little note to me on the job form if you prefer that way. There's an optional place to put a note to me. Let me know, your thoughts or your request. Shipping, okay, so once the sales are over on Monday, it usually takes me 2 full days to send out all the invoices. Sometimes there's some custom work I need to do. And then I always say 2 days, and Monday is a postal holiday, but then I take 2 days to ship. Nearly everyone is shipped much faster, but again, if I have to create something, I do ask for an extra day for that. And it goes out by pirate ship, so you should be getting tracking notification. Every order gets a tracking number. I do watch tracking for issues. Oh, I know there's more. Shipping, price. Shopping should be fun, and no surprise is a good surprise. So I can tell you right now how much your shipping will be. If you purchase, yes, thank you, Jennifer. I have another big announcement to make too. Yes, Patricia, I was hoping that was okay unless you want me to send it right away. It's up to you, hon. Oh, she she retracted it. Also, let's see. Okay, so shipping. No surprise is a good surprise. Shopping should be fun. If you purchase one jewelry item, your shipping will be $4. I'm in Nebraska. I can reach each coast for $4 or a little bit less. If you purchase 2 or more jewelry items in tonight's bracelets, shipping is free. I do have some add-ons, and I'm going to let you know what they are ahead of time because it's a little different than the add-ons I've had in the past. Okay, I have 6 different gemstone earrings that are going to be the add-ons. And these were a real hit at Maria, California's cancer benefit sale. So I went ahead and I made more of these simple gemstone earrings. This one is amethyst. If I can get them straight. Beautiful purple amethyst. Okay, so, and I have 6 different gemstones to show, and I have multiples. They're going to be $5 a pair, and those will be at the end as an add-on. And anyone who has purchased an item from tonight, or if you know for sure you're going to get something from Monday, you're welcome to claim an add-on. Now that doesn't affect shipping. So if you order 1 spoon bracelet and 1 add-on, your shipping will still be $4. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to drop another link. Jennifer, you're probably going to be dropping this link a lot on Johnny's channel because there's going to be another marathon. And I'm going to drop this link. I have a bunch of links saved in a Word document here. Okay, first I'm going to drop the link to a 1-minute video. And this video exists on Real Creative Studios YouTube channel. Yes, Patricia, if it's okay with you, hon, I will combine those. If you don't want to wait. Okay, great, wonderful. Okay, so this is you don't need to watch it now. This is going to come up. There's another marathon coming up next month. It is June 16th. It's a Friday night, so I'm not going to go live that night. It starts at 2 o'clock Eastern, and it runs for 10 hours, so it's going to go till midnight Eastern times. It's going to be on 2 different channels, and that 1-minute video will tell you a little bit more. They have already selected the channels, so there's no use in emailing them. I already tried to email them to get in it, and they told me the people are already selected. But it is going to be jewelry only, and 20 presenters. You get 30 minutes per presenter, so it's 10 hours long of a jewelry marathon. Hand-selected jewelers. by the three ladies are Robin, Rhonda, and T. They call her T for Tanya. So anyway, there'll be more about that. They have not yet announced who the presenters are going to be, and I've been like lurking, waiting, because I'm thinking maybe tonight, maybe sometime this weekend. Tanya, yeah, maybe they're going to announce the presenters. I kind of can't wait to see who they're going to be. Anyway, the last marathon was 2 days. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about this marathon. So that's kind of a big announcement in my world of jewelry and selling. So that one. Monday on Kim's adopted retrospect. She jokes around with me so much, I have no idea what is going to happen. Other people have said, Laura, we'll start praying for you now. Yeah, she's here. She heard me say her name. I think I'm just going to be crying tears the whole time. I know she can't wait, but that might not be a good thing. She can't wait to torture me. What is it that she can't wait for? Oh. Oh, thank you, Kim, for being here. Oh, all of you guys, thank you so much. Oh, Kim, did you hear the announcement about the Jewel-a-thon that's going to be next month? Just put a link up there for it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. You'll have to see, Laura. Yeah, in front of the whole world. No warning. I have no idea. I don't know if I'll sleep between now and then. You did hear about it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I tried to apply and they said, nope, they've been chosen. They chose the presenters before they announced it. And it's the second annual one. So yeah, then they'll have a summer one coming up too. Jeffrey! Oh, Jeffrey, thank you for being here, my friend. You guys, if you just ever have a spare minute of your day and you want to smile, Jeffrey's videos, they're short, 1-2 minutes. You can watch a sunrise, you can watch a sunset, you can hear the waves on the ocean, hitting the sand. You can watch a quick baseball moment or an antique fire truck. And then what I really like to is every time I leave him a comment, he always replies. And I don't know why, it's a highlight of my day. So good job, Jeffrey. I really enjoy your channel. You have a very nice channel, and I really, really enjoy it. Geneva snuck in while I was talking about Jeffrey. Thank you, hon, for being here. Appreciate you. Did make a big announcement, but I bet, Geneva, you probably already know they're going to have a jewel-a-thon coming up next month. 10 hours. I kind of watched a little bit of the one, it's the second annual, so I went back and I watched a little bit of last year's, and wow, you guys, there's a lot. There's a lot of jewelry, and a lot of sellers that I know now. I didn't know all of them back then, but yes, on YouTube. Yes, here's the announcement. It's going to be on 2 channels. And it's coming up, so you've got time to figure it out. I'll drop the link again, Geneva. This is a 1-minute video advertising the Jewel-a-thon. Just 1 minute. And it's going to be on 5 hours on one channel, 5 hours on another channel. And that video lives on one of the channels. So, Linda, thank you. Welcome on in. I don't know why you're not blue. I know I've made you blue before. Well, you're blue now, honey. Brenda, thank you. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I hope I don't miss anybody. I haven't had those ghost chats in a while, so if there's anybody ever out there that you know you're typing, or make sure you're in the live chat. That does help. But if there's anybody out there that you know I can't see your chats, Try it from your phone. If you have YouTube app on your phone, try at least chatting once from your phone, because that's why I turn everybody blue. Two reasons you're blue is if you're blue, then I can see your chats. They don't go ghost on me. And also, you guys can then go to each other's channels, subscribe, hit the bell. That's the other reason why I do that. So it's not, you don't have to fill out the job form. That's not what it's about. We're here to be positive, lift each other up, help each other out, and just positive vibes. Unfortunately, we do, Kim. It's like the regular marathon, just only jewelry. You know, Kim, the other thing I noticed that was different, um, I don't even know. I don't know if I want to say even the people who were in it in the past. I don't know if you guys, if you want to go look at it. It was 9 months ago. If that helps you find it on Real Creatives. They were sneaking other not sneaking. That was the wrong word to say. There were a few other things that were kind of jewelry related, like hinged, those little jewelry boxes and things that were jeweled or bedazzled, but they were all small things. Yeah, it's so easy to do when people have turned blue, Nancy, too. You can just click the three dots and then go to channel, and you won't get removed from this video. You can go and see what they're all about um, and everything. The other thing I noticed, Kim, that was different was um, people were presenting at a slower pace. It seemed like the marathon, it was like, do it as fast as you could, which I just went my own pace. I thought, I'm just going to do this. I have every excuse in the world. It's my first time, so if I go at my own pace, I don't think anybody was going to say too much. But for the jewel-a-thon last time, the pace was pretty slow. So anyway, I hope everyone had a great week. It's Friday. We have a long weekend. Yeah, you know, it does, because there's sometimes I see things being presented that I'm interested in. I'm like ready to bid, but they leave out that one piece of information I really needed to know. Sometimes it's just the size. Maybe I needed to know the size of that bracelet so I know if it's going to fit or not. So yeah, yeah, it does. And you want to know the metal. You want to see the back, or you want to see the clasp, or just, different things. There's a lot to tell. So anyway, it'll be a learning experience, and it'll be fun, and I'm sure I'm going to pick up something, especially since some of the things were jewelry related. There were lots, and there were jewelry making supplies and lots. So it wasn't just finished jewelry. And the way the commercial says, it's fine jewelry, which means your precious metals. It's costume jewelry, which means not precious metals. And it was from vintage to now. I did hear Robin say that she wanted artisan, some handmade stuff in there too. So anyway, 10 hours is just one day. But anyway, now we're up on our weekend. We're on Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if you guys have plans. What are you going to do if it's just another Monday? For me, I can't go to the post office, so it'll feel like a Sunday to me, which means a lot of bench work happens on a Sunday for me. So getting ready for Monday, I don't know what's going to happen Monday. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to roll through these bracelets. And when I'm on Kim's channel, I'm going to be, on Monday, Kim's channel, I'm going to be selling spoon rings. That's the plan. I don't know what's going to really happen. That's my plan, spoon rings. And then Monday on my sale, I'm going to be selling lots of gemstone earrings. So that's the plan. Combined shipping, if you just got here, I'll be combining all on one invoice. And remember, if you get one item, shipping is $4. If you get 2 items, shipping is free. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you, I'll go through it quick because I think most people have already seen this. How I put my spin bracelets together. And if you haven't seen it before, yep. She is. I know. I'm in for it. It's okay. It's okay. The way I put these together is kind of important, though, because things can go wrong if they're not put together correctly. Oh, I don't know if I need to bring backup. Oh, you know what? The only way Kim can get me on there is to share the link. It'll be a memory for life. I will survive. I don't need to update my will or anything. Notify my next of kin. Oh my gosh. Careful what you type, Kim, because I will bring it Monday. Be right back. Oh no. Okay, well, while Kim is gone, let me tell you, she has to send me a link to get onto her show. So I will have a link and I will share it if I need to. Anyway, okay. All of the bracelets are shown with a very strong magnet clasp. Okay. You can request a lobster claw, which is stainless steel, if you would prefer to have a stainless steel lobster claw. And the links are split rings, like miniature little key rings. Not just a simple loop that will pull apart. It wraps around twice. It's very secure. And the magnet is wire wrapped, so that also will not pull apart. Oh, she sent me a link. I heard the click. Oh my goodness. This may end up being a power 2 hour. Also, the link in the front is also a jump ring or a split ring. It goes around twice, and any charms are attached. They are wire wrapped with stainless steel ball pins, and I use ball pins because they are smooth. Head pins are scratchy and will snag on clothes. And if it's like a heart charm, it's also attached with the split ring, so it isn't going to just fall apart or fall off. And the inside of the bracelets also have the design. Then, if you go with the magnet, I make these safety catches. It will arrive to your door attached to one side. Once the bracelet is on your wrist, this other loop reaches over and clicks onto the other split ring. And so if you are wearing a coat, you take your coat off, or your handbag slips down off your shoulder, this and your magnet does that, your safety catch will keep your bracelet on your wrist. So you won't be losing your bracelet if you use the safety catch. Okay, so there's that. Oh boy, she's really excited about this. Okay. All right, I'm going to start with the smallest bracelets. Everything's going to get a number. And I use these little tags. This adhesive is actually made for jewelry. These are jewelry pricing tags. So if anybody is watching the replay and all you need to, hi, Mark and Michael, maybe it's both, I don't know, but hello to both of you. Thank you for being here. Yay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Boy, you talk about someone who's getting busier and busier by the week. You've taken on more and more responsibility. More and more. Big announcement earlier, Mark and Michael. Big announcement. Links up above. Anyway, we'll talk. It's in the future, so there'll probably be lots and lots to talk about it. But all you need to do, if you're rewatching, or maybe you want to watch, you're watching now and you want to wait till the end to see everything. I like to see everything. I just put the number, okay, and I do go in order, so I will easily find, if you tell me the number, I can easily find which bracelet you're talking about. Okay, so the first one, these are the smallest that I have. I don't know if anybody in here has this small of a wrist, but the inside circumference is 6 1/4 inch. it will fit a 6-inch wrist. I put some natural rose quartz. Nikki! Oh, you did? You know, every time I go on to Etsy now, they show me, they're advertising me that tape. Good. I might have to get some more too. Thanks for being here, Nikki. I'm glad you got your tape, hon. This pattern name is Exquisite. I'll try to share that link at the end for people who use a lot of packing tape. Okay, let me see if I can put this closer to me. Sorry, guys, once I get rolling here. Exquisite was first introduced in 1957. So if you like the 6.25 inch with rose quartz, this is going to be number 1. I'm not nervous to sell with you. I just don't, you keep like saying you have a surprise and people are praying for me. And then she tries to make it sound like I have no reason to be concerned. Is Nora here? Nora, thanks. Got you running. Oh, thank you, Nora. I appreciate it, honey. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Awesome. Okay, so this is, thank you. Nikki, I need you to be there. Anyway, this is going to be number 1. And if you see a bracelet that's your size or your pattern, but you would like different charms, I'm happy to change the charms out. So this is one example. Be afraid, be very afraid. Oh my gosh, Geneva, I used to say that so much. Be afraid, be very afraid. Nikki, I have your email. I might have to send you the link. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway, this is number 1. This is an example of rose quartz charms. Oh my gosh. Let me put the number 1 on there. Okay, somebody claims it. I can find it. Okay, now the next one, the second one, which is going to be number 2, is the same pattern, but I put different charms. I put clear Austrian crystals. This will go with everything. These add movement and sparkle. And the charm is a stainless steel tree. I call it a tree of life. I don't know if that's, some people call it a family tree or a tree of life. This is going to be number 2. The inside circumference is 6.25 inches. And see how the flower detail, it's kind of asymmetrical? I love that. It's really cool on the wrist, the asymmetrical look. So anyway, this one with the clear Austrian crystals is going to be number 2. And there's one more in this size, and then I'll get up to the next size, which is the size that fits a lot of people. Okay, so this is the third one. That's, yeah, that Geneva, that's why I'm a little shy to call it a tree of life, because I'm not really seeing the roots. I don't really see roots, so I'm just going to call it a family tree. Yep, okay. This is the third one, same pattern, same size, 6.25 inches. This one has a Austrian crystal. Victoria! Oh, thank you, sweetie, for being here. Oh, so excited. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better. I missed you on Ellis today. Okay, so and then I put a little pearl and a heart with this one. And again, we can change the charms. And I should also tell you, anything that has this teardrop clear crystal, the charm can be changed to any birthstone. March, June, August, December, any of them. So this one is the third one. And the next one is going to now be up a size. Show you something, some different charms. Okay. Patricia, yes, I can, sweetheart. Do you want 3 turquoise charms? Let me show you what 3 would look like. This is what 3, actually they're not, well, let's see. These are actually dyed howlite. I do have some genuine turquoise. Very, very small. But I can put, I could put 3 of these on there. Feeling a little better? That means you got a ways to go then. So, Patricia, yes, just let me know in the chat, sweetie, if you want the larger howlite that's dyed green turquoise, or if you want genuine turquoise, but they're really small, which might work on a smaller bracelet. Can't wait, because I know we have some lag going on. See what she says. Get my slips of paper out. I've been hearing there's been a lot of sick people in the community. I've heard of at least 6 different people that have not been feeling very well. Yes, you can get, yes, absolutely, you can get the tree and real turquoise. That would look very nice, absolutely. And actually that was really why, so that's number 2 for Patricia, why I kind of wanted to just kind of go slow with the bracelets so you guys can make sure you get the correct size. Okay, all right, sweetie. And you know, when I send a picture of your pendant with the July, I will also send a picture of the bracelet at the same time. Thank you, Patricia. We can kind of take our time with the bracelets. Well, hi, Teresa. Thank you for being here, sweethearts. Welcome in. I'm just showing some bracelets today. If you have any questions, Teresa, just let me know. You're welcome to hang out with us. Having a good time in the chat. Kim's teasing me a lot, so that should be fun. Okay, so the next ones are going to be up a size. The inside circumference for this next group is 6 3/4 inch. So all of the next bracelets will be 6 3/4 inch on the inside. They will fit a 6 1/2 inch wrist, which is a very common size. It's a little bit smaller than average. So this is not quite your average wrist size. It's smaller than average. Okay. This pattern is called Plantation Rose, and it was first introduced in 1948. I put genuine lapis charms on there. Patricia, this is about the size of the turquoise. They're little nuggets, and I wire wrapped them on. And coming up, there will be earrings to match this for the add-ons. I need to remember to watch my chat. Yeah, there's a lot of like summer colds. Okay. The smallest I make is the 6.25 inch. Anytime in the past, Victoria, that I've tried to make them smaller, the person was unhappy. About 6 times in a row, they were unhappy. They said it didn't fit. So then I just decided to not make anything any smaller. Now I have had people with 5 1/2 or a 5 1/2 inch wrist get the 6.25 inch and then be happy. So if that makes sense, I do listen to my customer feedback. So if you feel, and Victoria, if it didn't work, hon, you could just send it back and I'll refund your money. But number 1 and number 3 are still available with the 6.25 inch inside circumference. Yeah, yeah. But after about like 6 people were not happy with anything I made smaller than that, I thought I don't want to knowingly do something that I feel like 6 out of 6 times is enough. That I really don't want people to be unhappy. So when I get that kind of feedback, then I just don't do it anymore. Okay, so this is going to be number 4, and it is genuine lapis. The inside circumference is 6.75 inches. Okay, here is number 1. And we can change the charms on this one. Was an example of the rose quartz. Exquisite is from 1957. And I know the one that you got before, you're wanting like a simple pattern, but I know that wasn't for you. But it's rose quartz, and then the other one, it's number 3, is, oops, you don't want to see that. Okay, hey Randa, thank you for being here, sweetie. I do. Okay. Okay, let me finish with Victoria, Randa, and I will. And then the number 3, Victoria, has a clear crystal, the heart, and the pearl. This clear crystal can be changed to any birthstone as well. I do, Randa. I do have that in your size. Let me write that down. So that's number 3 in the smallest size, Victoria. Number 1 or number 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to, Randa, here is your size. Same pattern, and it has the lapis. So you want that lapis? Yep, I do. It's right here, sweetie, and it's in your size. So I'm going to set that. I'll wait for Randa to say, yes, I want that, and I'll put your name on it. Number 3, and I would like to change the clear bead to a red. So for red, would you prefer the garnet red, or would you prefer the ruby red? Garnet obviously is January, and the ruby is July. Let's see what she says. Okay, so I'm going to put this one over here for Victoria, and just waiting to see which red she wants. Ruby red, please. Oh, yeah, I remember that, but I didn't know if I should say it. Okay, you got it. I'm going to put it down for the July birthstone then. You got it, sweetie. It's yours. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I've been wanting to do an evening or a weekend. Yeah, definitely it's going to be red. I put it on a note. I put your name, and then it's going to be the red July. Absolutely. Okay, so I'll wait for Randa. She's probably deciding. Yes. Okay. You got it, Randa. This is yours. Okay. Johnny, thank you for being here. Okay, I don't know if Jennifer is still here or anybody can drop Johnny the link to Johnny's channel. And also, you guys remember, you're blue, so you can visit each other's channels and subscribe. Hit the notification. Johnny, thank you for being here. Okay, so this one is going to be number 4 with the genuine lapis. The inside circumference is 6.75 inches. 1948 plantation rose. So this will be number 4. Thank you, Danielle. Johnny, you probably already know this, but there's going to be another marathon for jewelry coming up next month. I dropped the link to the 1-minute video. Ooh, not me. Okay, this one's going to be number 5. It is exquisite from 1957. And the charms I put on here are flash labradorite. They do have flash. I can see a little bit in the camera. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Yeah, I'll try. I should drop that again. Okay, so, and this is going to be number 5. The inside circumference is 6.75 inches. It'll fit a 6.5-inch wrist with some flash labradorite charms on there. Hi, Ella. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Great sale today. Great sale. I'm learning a lot from Johnny and Ella, and actually really everyone. I really shouldn't just single that out, but I love the way she runs her. Okay, I'm going to drop this video again. It's a 1-minute video advertising the upcoming Jewel-a-thon. No, I am not able to see Jessica. I've had that happen, you guys, when I'm on StreamYard. When I go watch the replay, then for some reason on the replay, I can see the people. I had that happen a few times. So I'm sorry, hon, if I cannot see you, but I do plan to watch the replay. Okay, so this is going to be number 6, 6.75 inch. It will fit a 6.5-inch wrist. This pattern is Starlight Rose. It was first introduced in 1953. And the charms on here are dyed howlite. They're dyed the color of green turquoise. Okay, I don't know if she can hear me. If you can hear me, hon, I will look into it after the sale. I know I've seen her on other places. I appreciate the support. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it later, hon, Jessica. Okay, number 6, Starlight Rose, 1953. And it's dyed howlite charms. There will be earrings to match this or an add-on later. I want that one too in the 6. Okay, so, so for a tiny wrist. So this is the last one I have that will fit a 6-inch wrist, and I can switch the charms out, Randa, if you want me to. So if you want number 1 for my other daughter. So you're, Randa, you would like, no, and I keep saying Randa, Miranda, I'm sorry. You want the number 1 with green turquoise dyed charms. I can do that. Number 1, and I'm going to change the charms. Okay, and it's a gift for your other daughter. Okay. Also, this will make sense when you receive your packages. If I know ahead of time that it's a gift, I do send my gift boxes. Many of you are used to getting your packages like in one of these pillow boxes with a little ribbon and a note. But if I know it's not for you and it's a gift, I send you one of these flat. I send a blank note card and some ribbon. That way you can see it, you can see the item, and then you can gift wrap it yourself and give it to the person. That's kind of I've been doing that way for a very long time. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Okay, so this is the number 6 I just spoke on, and then I will move on to the next one. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so the next one is, yeah, and I do it, I'm so used to selling on Etsy where they'll tell me it's a gift or it's not a gift, and if it's going to the person not intended for, I would want to see the bracelet before wrapping it and giving it to the person. So that way, you don't have to go out and look for a gift box or ribbon or anything. It's ready to go. Okay, but if you guys ever need me to directly send something, let me know that too, and I will have it ready for them to open as a gift. Okay, this is going to be number 7. It is Plantation Rose, first introduced in 1948. Beautiful flowers. And then I just love the ridges too, going all the way around. Okay, so inside circumference is 6.75. It'll fit a 6.5-inch wrist. And then we've got a heart, a pearl, and an Austrian teardrop crystal, which can be changed to any birthstone. And this one will be number 6. No, I'm sorry, number 7. Number 7. Put the right sticker on there. Okay, next one. Let's see what this pattern was from. 1957. Okay, so this one is called Springtime. This will be number 8. Springtime is your pattern. So instead of like having your design popping off, this one was engraved. Little forget-me-not flowers and leaves were engraved. It's an extra step done by the silversmith. And Springtime, they also engraved the pattern name on the inside of the handle, on each handle. It's very simple, elegant, great use of blank space. And I know I've got some glare right now. And your charms are aquamarine, yes, natural aquamarine charms. They can be changed if you don't care for the aquamarine, but I think it's a beautiful color. And this will fit a 6.5-inch wrist. And that's going to be number 8. Okay. Okay, number 9, I have 2 of them. Thank you guys. But remember, the charms can be changed. It's the same pattern. It's Springtime, 1957. And this one has a clear teardrop heart and pearl. And that teardrop can be changed to a birthstone. And I have 2 of these available. 6.75-inch inside circumference. And those are going to be number 9. And this one is going to be number 10. Again, from 1957, it is exquisite with the asymmetrical design. Oh, Lori, duh. I don't think I've said the price once, but they're $24. I'm sorry. All of the bracelets, even with the gemstones, they're all $24. I'm so sorry for not saying that ahead of time. My bad. Thank you for reminding me. It is $24, and I'm so sorry. And I have one with this one has 2 clear crystals and a heart. And they could be changed to birthstones, either one. I do have little birthstones in a smaller size, so make a cute mother child bracelet. And I'll show that aquamarine. You want the aquamarine? You got it, sweetie. I'll show it to you one more time. So that one, this is going to be number 8 for Lori. It's beautiful. Just simple and elegant. Okay, I have your name on number 8, Lori. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you guys for being here on a Friday night. Okay. All right, the next one is going to be number 11. The next 3 patterns are going to be what I call pierced patterns, which actually I'm not the only one that calls them that. That's the technical term for silverware that has like cutouts. I've heard it called lots of different names, but it is a pierced pattern. Another step that the silversmith would do. This pattern is named Distinction. It was first introduced in 1951. I put musical notes, a pearl, and a clear crystal. Oh, okay. It's my birthstone too, Lori. I love aquamarine. I feel really, really blessed to have such a beautiful birthstone. This is going to be number 11. It is 6.75-inch inside circumference, as all the ones I'm showing right now. This is a very elegant pattern to it. And again, if you have a musical person, and the birthstone could be changed, the crystal could be changed to a birthstone. And this is going to be number 11. Okay, so Lori, that's a gift. Okay. Okay. All right, the next one, here's another pierced pattern. This one is named Silver Artistry. Oh, and I don't have charms on it, but charms can be added. Very, very elegant pierced pattern. It is from 1965. Silver Artistry. And this is going to be number 12. It is 6.75-inch inside circumference. The inside is so beautiful as well. Now these were actually made from kind of silverware. It's not even a teaspoon. It's smaller than a teaspoon. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I have a link to Margie's channel ready to go, but you're welcome to drop the link to your sale tonight. And thank you for stopping in. Number 12, please. Okay, I got you, Lori. Okay, Lori, I have you down for number 12. What charms would you like to, or do you want no charms? Sometimes I do get a request for no charms, but if you want to let me know what charms you would like on that, I'd be happy to put those on for you. Or maybe I can go get the link. Margie. I'm doing like Johnny, and I saved some links. No charms. Okay. I think that's actually that's a link to Margie's channel. No, that's actually to her sale tonight because she had it ready to go. I'm sorry about that little tag sticking up. That's just the number, but this is beautiful. You will love this one. This pattern's normally too thick to turn into bracelets, but I did find I think they're iced teaspoons. You will love this one. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now number 13 is also a pierced pattern, and I had one left. This pattern, very collectible. People recognize it is named Eternally Yours. And Eternally Yours was first introduced, why is it not on my list? Oh, 1941, y'all. Another pierced pattern, has some Art Deco vibes, even though you have, oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, sweetie. Lisa has really exquisite taste when she's out garage sailing or thrifting, or she goes to estate sales and she comes out with wonderful things. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for being here. Oh, guys. Life. Hello, Ava. Thank you for being here. This must be your first time here because I usually turn people blue. Oh, that must be why Jessica said that, because I did say if I'm not seeing you in the chat. Okay, well, I'm going to have to look into that. Okay, this pattern is also inscribed or engraved on the inside. It says Eternally Yours on the inside, each handle. That's something that the silversmith did during the manufacturing process back in 1941. Eternally Yours. I think this is a wonderful gift to give to your significant other. Just the name alone, Eternally Yours. Anyway, this is going to be number 13. It is a 6.75 inch inside circumference. It will comfortably fit a 6.5 inch wrist. And again, that teardrop crystal can be changed to a birthstone. Okay, number 14 is an antique. Oh, the name just is escaping me right now. I've got it on my list. No. Oh, why is the name just escaping my memory? Orange Blossom. I'm sorry, y'all. It just a little bit flustered me with someone not being able to get here. Okay, 1910. This was first introduced in 1910, so it is a true antique, and the pattern name is Orange Blossom. There's another pattern that's very similar, and the way to tell the difference is Orange Blossoms has 2 flowers on the side rather than 1 flower, and Orange Blossom is far more collectible. So that is how you can tell the difference between this one, and I think the other one is Arbutus. But anyway, this one is from 1990, is number 14. You have your clear crystal, a pearl and a heart. Inside circumference is 6.75 inch. I need a 1910. Wow. Orange Blossom is 1910. So you want so yarn again, are you saying you want number 14, 1910? I think that's what she's saying. You want number 14? I'll just set this here and see what she says. Oh, there's no reason to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. It's the lag. Okay, I'm going to put your name on this, sweetie. This is I love this pattern. It's beautiful, but the fact that it's over 100 years old, and it's just amazing. So, okay, your name is on this one, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, then that really worked out because somebody else wanted something else, wanted another bracelet in this pattern. So I went out and I bought just a few pieces in that pattern, and then they ghosted me. So I just went ahead and made it. So it worked out. Thank you. I'm glad. It's very beautiful. Okay, number 15 is next. This pattern name is Magnolia. Obviously, it's going to have magnolia flowers. It is from 1951. Okay, number 15. Beautiful designs all the way around on the side, on the front. It's the hourglass shape, which is the quintessential spoon shape, that hourglass shape. Number 15, the inside circumference is 6.75 inches. So it's going to fit a 6.5 inch wrist. And the crystal is an Austrian crystal in the teardrop shape with a heart and a pearl. And again, the teardrop shape is available in all the birthstones. Awesome. I love it. You know what? I have the best chat. You guys are so kind to one another. You're so supportive. That's why I turn you blue, is you can go to each other's channel and support and check out their content when they have sales. So I really, really like how you guys are very kind to one another. Good. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so the next one, this is going to be number 16, and this is the daffodil pattern. It was first introduced in 1950, and the daffodils, I know I have some glare, look like they're just popping right off of the spoon on the very tip. See if I can get a good shot of this, y'all. It's just popping right off. This is going to be number 16. Inside circumference is 6.75 inches. Oh, happy old soul. Well, you are I love everybody new coming in. Let me turn you blue, and then I'll read your question. Just don't want you to get away from me. Okay. How much are these? These bracelets are $24. They're all handmade by me from vintage or antique silverware. They are silver plated. And yes, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. You are now blue, so we won't have any ghost chats happening here. And also they do have a magnet clasp. They come with a safety catch. If you prefer a lobster claw, I have a stainless steel lobster claws. The teardrop crystal is clear, but I can change it to any birthstone. And they are $24. Now this one, we're starting with the smallest sizes, and I'm working up to the larger sizes, so don't worry if this is too small. It is 6.75 inches and will fit a 6.5-inch wrist. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I forgot to mention that. Thank you, guys. And you know, you aren't just kind to each other. You guys are really kind to me. And I appreciate that. This is going to be number 16. And I know that I'm learning that a lot of people go and watch the replay as well. So everything is numbered. If you have questions about that one, the number is the quickest way for me to find it, or a screenshot will work as well. I have 4 more in this 6.75-inch size, and then I'm going to move up to the medium size. Okay, so this will be number 17. This pattern name is Lovely Rose, and it is from 1960. And the flowers are raised, but there's also the added detail of an engraving the stems. Oh, Johnny, I'm so glad you're liking it. I'm going to finish this one. I did find something else very fun I'm going to talk about. I just bought them, but they're not here yet. Now, this one is more minimalistic. I put smaller charms on, but they can be changed. Put a heart, a small crystal, and a small pearl. Just as an example that you don't have to have the larger charms. But this is going to be number 17. Well, I am so glad you're back, Patricia. I really enjoy you. Okay, so I found new in the box. The pattern is Viceroy 1. I'm going to type it in the chat. Oh, that doesn't really mean anything to y'all, does it? It is from 1936. Uh-oh. It was first introduced in 1936, which tells me that it was part of the Art Deco era in the United States. Oh, thank you. I wish I don't even have a piece to show you guys. It's Art Deco, no flowers, and new in the box. I got 12 Demetas spoons. It's going to make wonderful rings. I could probably make earrings with it too. I'm having some requests for Art Deco, and Johnny, your ring was Art Deco, so that made me think of it. It's on the way here, so I'm hoping to have it. I probably won't have it. Well, I definitely won't have it ready by Monday, but I will have it coming up soon. I almost said something I'm not supposed to say. Okay. Next one is going to be number 18. Still the same size, 6.75 inch, and I did put the dyed howlite nuggets in the green turquoise color. It is Triumph from 1941. And I love how they named this Triumph, and then they arranged the flowers in the shape of a cross. Still like some Art Deco vibes going on here, but you can start to see the influence from the 50s coming on with all the flowers. This one will comfortably fit a 6.5-inch wrist. And if you don't care for, well, I do have 2 more in the same pattern with different charms. So yeah, everyone go and subscribe to one another, support and help each other. Okay, so this is number 18. I have 2 more in this size before going up. So number 19 is the same pattern, the Triumph 1941, with the flowers forming across. Okay, but the charms are the tree, the family tree, the teardrop crystal and pearl, and the teardrop can be made, changed to a birthstone. And the inside circumference is 6.75 inches. Will fit a 6.5 inch wrist. And even the inside is pretty. One of the things that maybe fall in with silverware is that it's pretty from every angle. So that is number 19. Now the last one in this size, which is going to be number 20, it's the same as number 19, except I used a heart instead of the family tree. Same size, same pattern. And then this is going to be number 20. Beautiful. And the camera is correctly picking up. I know there's a glare, which is won't be here the entire time, but those dark recessed areas do have what I call patina. I left that on there to accent the details. So that is number 20. And now I'm going to grab the next size up. Yeah, I agree, Nancy. I love that pattern. Love that. I have a lot in the next size, but there are duplicates. And I understand if you guys have to be somewhere else, people can watch the replay or make requests. Okay, the inside circumference of the next group is 7.25 inches, and it will comfortably fit a 7-inch wrist. My wrist is 6 3/4 of an inch, and this is the size I wear. So it would be, these will all, this whole next group is going to fit a 6 3/4 to a 7-inch wrist. Okay. Hi, Wing. Thank you for being here. And I hope I didn't miss saying hello to anyone. If I did, I apologize. And I probably did, because when I watch the replay, I see how much I miss. Okay, so this is going to be number 21. I have 2 of these. Plantation Rose from 1948. And I did not use clear crystals. I used like a metallic Austrian crystal. It has a metallic. Oh, awesome. Wonderful. That amethyst is really beautiful. I love purple and silver together. Great. Good. Glad to hear that. And I used a wing charm. So I have 2 of these with a metallic Austrian crystals and a wing charm. This is going to be number 21. Inside circumference is 7.25 inches. Plantation Rose in 1948. It has the grooves. I noticed stuff from the 40s. They started moving to the flowers, but they still had a little Art Deco influence. And that's going to be number 21. There are 2 of those. Thank you, Ava. Okay, the next one, there's also 2 available. It's the same pattern, different charms. I used a teardrop crystal and pearl with a heart. Again, it's Plantation Rose from 1948. It will fit a 7.5 to 6 3/4 inch wrist. And this is going to be number 23. Two of those. Okay, so now I'm changing up the charm. Same pattern, same size. Oh, and they're 20, for all those coming in, all the bracelets are $24. All the same price, regardless of the gemstones. Okay, this is going to be number 25. We have the dyed howlite, wire wrapped on for safety. They're not going to come off. Plantation rose. I love, for some reason, I love this kind of Victorian influence with the green turquoise color. I don't know why. I tend to put green turquoise on this pattern a lot. Okay, so this is going to be number 25 with the dyed howlite nuggets. And the next one has flash labradorite on it. This is going to be number 27 with flash labradorite. I can see the flash here. I don't know if it's picking up for you guys. I'm going to have to read the chat. Okay, so this is number 27 with the flash labradorite. Plantation Rose from 1948. It is $24, and the inside circumference is 7.25 inches. Kim sent me a link and then she went silent. She's plotting. She's plotting Monday's show. She's not planning a show, she's plotting. Okay, number 29 has lapis nugget beads, wire wrapped on. I use stainless steel ball pins because they are smooth. If you use head pins, they are snaggy on clothes, so I don't use those. Ball pins are far more expensive than, you can get 1,000 head pins for the same price as 100 ball pins. Oh gosh, help. This pattern is called Evening Star. It was first introduced in 1950, and this is going to be number 29. That's why I had to do a show tonight. This may be my last show. That's the real reason I came on today. This is number 29, and the inside circumference is 7.25 inches. Oh, I feel a cough coming in. The next one, I have 3 available in the next one. It's going to be number, obviously I can't count. It's going to be number 30. Thank you, Lori. So there are 3 of these available, and this is number 30. I'm going out of order. Just noticed. Nobody said anything. Evening Star from 1950. The charms are different though. I used the clear crystal, pearl, and heart on there. Inside circumference is 7.25 inches. Thank you, Ava. Okay. And the inside circumference is 7.25 inches. It is $24. That's number 30. And there's 3 of those. Okay, so the next one, I haven't shown this one before. This was tucked away in a different pile. This is going to be number 22. I only have one. This was tucked away. I forgot about it. This pattern is named Rosalie. I'm going to get you the year. I hope I have it written down. Yeah, 1938. You can see the Art Deco influence. Can I buy number 16? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Number 16. This is why my numbering just paid off. Here's number 16. Let me see how many I have. Okay, for number 16, I only have 1 available. And the inside circumference on number 16 was 6.75 inches. but I do have the same pattern in a bigger size. Pass. Pass. Okay, so Ava's passed. So happy old soul. So happy old soul, if you wouldn't mind just confirming that you would like this number 16. The 6.75 inside circumference for happy old soul, number 16. I'll wait for you to put something in the chat. Okay, so okay, I'm going to put your name. And if you haven't already, happy old soul, if you would fill out the jot form, it's in the blue box up at the top of the chat. If you click on the jot form, it'll guide you through the information I need to send an invoice and to mail out your item. Thank you. All right, your name is on number 16. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so Rosalie, this is going to be number 22. Each spoon handle has half a dozen roses. So 2 together means a dozen roses. There's a cross charm, teardrop crystal, and a pearl. Inside circumference is 7.25 inches. And this is going to be number 22, and I only have one. This had been put aside, and I forgot about it, and I just discovered it. Okay. The next one is going to be number 24, and it's up a size. It's the springtime with the little forget-me-nots engraved into the handle. And springtime was first introduced in 1957. Get that up close so you can see the engraving. Instead of having the pattern, sorry, missed the year for number 22. Let me look it up. Oh, number 22 is Rosalie, and that was from 1938. 1938 was number 22. Get this up so you can really see this engraving. I just love that extra detail that they went through to get that done. And then remember, this is the pattern that has, if I can make sure it's not upside down, springtime. So if you forget your pattern name, it's engraved on the inside. I didn't do that. The manufacturer of the silverware did that. Okay, so this is going to be number 24. It's $24. Oh, ring is so sweet. Number 24, and the inside circumference is 7.25 inches. 1932. Okay. You write that down. Okay, I'm going to put that with you. Okay. I will look that year up after the show and see if I can find anything. Yeah, Wing, thank you so much. Thank you, Wing. That was a project I was working on, and she was so patient with me. Okay, so this is number 24, and there are 2 available in the springtime, and we can change the charms if you want to. Okay. Kim, 1951 is distinction. What size, Kim? I'm going to, my lighting's going to change. I do have one in 1951, but it's 6.75 inch inside circumference. Let me see what I can do here. Is that going to make things worse? Yes. 7 to 7.5. Okay. Kim. Okay, I made a note. Kim. Be nice to me one day. No, Kim's always nice. She's fun. Okay. That was 24. Now we're going to move on to number 25. No. Number 26. Okay. This is rose quartz. Lovely rose. 1960 lovely rose with the rose quartz. And I'm going to be showing some rose quartz earrings later. This is going to be number 26. 7.25 inch bracelet. This is the one where the rose pops off, but then some extra engraving detail was added afterwards. 23rd of June. Okay. I'm going to look to see if I have any more distinction that's not. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not the right pattern. Okay, so this is going to be number 26 with the rose quartz. Lovely rose, 1960. Kim, let me show you. This is what a pattern from 1951 looks like. I would love to show earrings. This is what it looks like, Kim, the distinction pattern. It's beautiful. And it's a pierced pattern. I love this pattern. Victoria, I would love to show earrings. Even if you guys just want to see them on the replay, I would love to, because I've been working on them and it's going to be at the end. And if you can't stay, I completely understand, but I will give them a number and you're welcome to watch the replay. And if it doesn't work for you today, I'm going to be showing the earrings during my Monday live. And I've been working on earrings this week, and the reason I want to show them is because I'm excited about them. I love them. A lot to show. So, okay. Okay, so then number 28 is going to be the lovely rose with different charms. It's from 1960, and I used a clear crystal, a heart, and a pearl. A heart and a pearl. Yeah, I said that right. It just didn't sound right. I wasn't listening to my own words correctly. Have you ever done that? So this is going to be number 28, and there are 2 of number 28s available. Yeah, if you're subscribed, Ava, you should get a notification about 30 minutes in advance of when I go live on Monday. And I'm going to put something on my community tab for Kim's too. Okay, so this one is an antique. It is number 31. It is named, I don't know, the pattern names are escaping me today, and I know these like the back of my hand. Okay, so this is Tiger Lily from 1901. This is one of those patterns that's kind of really hard to find. Tiger Lily from 1901. This is number 31, and you even have your Tiger Lily halfway around. And just in case you wonder why I'm always interested in what's halfway around, when you're wearing your bracelet, the sides of your wrist will also show, and you do get that extra little flower on the side of your wrist. And this is going to be number 31. It's $24, and I can change the Austrian crystal to a birthstone. Tiger Lily from 1901. Ava, at 11 o'clock Eastern, I will be on Adopted Retrospects channel for our Power Hour. And then at 2 o'clock Eastern, I'll be on this channel. Okay, so that is going to be number 31. The next one is also an antique. It is number 32. And this is Orange Blossom from 1910, 7.25-inch circumference with rose quartz. This is going to be number 32. I only have one available. Again, this is that pattern that I went and bought just for somebody, and then they ghosted me. All right, sounds good, Ava, sweetie. Thank you. So, very old. Orange Blossom from 1910 with 2 flowers on the side. And this is number 32. Okay, so the next one, there are 3 available. This will be number 33. This is Magnolia, 7.25-inch. Magnolia is from 1951. And the teardrop crystal can be changed to a birthstone. I think Wing, unless she wants to change size, the one that Teresa claimed was the 6.75-inch, and this one was 7.25-inch. Just in case that helps clear up. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for being here. So this is going to be number 33, and there are 3 available. Yep, and I appreciate that, Wing. Wait, it is. Yes, yes, Kim, it's 1951. Do you like this one? I have it in, so the inside circumference on this one is 7.25 inches. I have it in 7.75 inch too. Really? 7.25 inch? Do you want June's birthstone on there, or do you like the clear teardrop? Yay! June. Okay. You got it. And there are still 2 of the number 33. Kim claimed one of them, but there are still 2 number 33s left. June birthstone. And I know it's a gift. And my pen is running out of ink. Okay, thank you, Kim. Oh, Wing, we got it. No worries, hon. Yeah, I probably should have said that. I do have multiple patterns across different sizes, and I didn't explain that very well. I need to remember to include that next time I do a bracelet show. I know, Wing, you're perfectly fine. No need to apologize at all. I appreciate the comments, you guys. I really do. Okay, so the next one is number 35, and it's also from 1951 Magnolia, but I put lapis nugget beads on there. And I do have some lapis earrings coming up. And this is going to be number 30. Well, I don't know what I said, but it's going to be number 34. 7.25 inch in the Magnolia from 1951 with lapis. Okay, then I did the same pattern with, this is real turquoise. Now these nuggets are smaller. When I did buy some genuine turquoise, it's not expensive turquoise, y'all, but I did get some. This is number 35, Magnolia, 1951, with genuine small turquoise nuggets. And there's one of these available that's going to be number 35, the 7.25 inch inside circumference. So the next one, I didn't put charms on it yet because I really wanted you to see the Art Deco design. This is Lido, Lido from 1938, and charms can be added. Art Deco, this is the end of the Art Deco period in the United States. This is going to be number 36. I only have one. Inside circumference is 7.25 inches. Will fit a 7-inch or 6.75 inch wrist comfortably. This is number 36. And I didn't put charms on it because sometimes I do have men ask for spoon bracelets. And this is one that I do lead with for men. And that's going to be number 36. I'll set that over here. Charms can be added though, not a problem. Okay, the next one I have two available. And this is going to be number 37. This is the next size up from the one you already saw in the Triumph pattern. It is 7.25 inch inside circumference. And the flowers form a cross. It's from 1941. You can still see some Art Deco influence on this pattern. The teardrop crystal can be changed to a birthstone. And this is going to be number 37. And there are two available. Okay. This one is going to be 38. This is Starlight Rose, 1953. And when you put the two together, it's kind of an asymmetrical design with the flowers. And then I put the dyed howlite in the green turquoise color as the charms. It could be changed. I have one of these, and it is going to be number 38. The inside circumference is 7.25 inches. And the next one, there are two available. Almost done. I think there's three left in this size, and we'll move up to the next size, y'all. Okay, so this one is going to be number 39, and there are two available. This is Exquisite from 1957. Both of the crystals are clear, but I can change that. And the reason I do two crystals is because they could be changed to birthstones, both of them. I have birthstones in different sizes. Exquisite from 1957, 7.25 inch, number 39, and I have two available. Okay, so the next one, I have three available. This is, again, that daffodil pattern from 1950. Okay, thank you. Johnny and Danielle both have special powers at this moment, if I did that correctly. So if we need to make another managing moderator, I sure will. I appreciate you guys being, I don't want to put you to work, but you do now have special powers. Okay, I had no idea, and thank you guys for telling me. I was having a hard time following the chat because, okay, thank you guys. I don't want to like single people, and I don't like to make you guys work. You're welcome. Yeah, Johnny, you have special powers. Daniel, you have special powers. I'm going to give a couple other people special powers, which means I have to remove you and then add you back in. Kim, you have special powers. And I can add more later on at the end of the sale because I trust you all. So I'm sorry it took me a long time to figure out what was going on. Apologize for that. You don't like doing it, but sometimes you have to. Okay, so this is going to be number 40, the daffodil from 1950. It is number 40, and I have 3 available. Thank you, Victoria. I want you guys to have fun and enjoy the chat, talking to one another. No worries. I'm not trying to put anyone to work, but sometimes you guys are so helpful. Maybe it doesn't feel like work. It's okay, Geneva. No need to apologize, sweetie. I do want you guys to have fun and network with each other here, though. Okay, this is the last one in this size. It is 1950 daffodil. This one is same size and pattern as the previous one, but I did put aquamarine charms on it. Aquamarine is the birthstone for March, and daffodil is also the flower for March. Thank you, Lori. Thank you guys for being patient and sticking with me. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I see what you wrote, Michael and Mark. Yeah. I knew I'd seen that name before, but it was getting hard to read the chat. So number 41. Okay, so I'm going to show the next size up, and I don't know if Wing is still here. What I would like to do is show the next 2 sizes. It should go a little quicker, and then I'm going to show the earrings. And I might have to change my lighting because as the sun goes down, my lighting changes. I really appreciate you guys being here. Okay. And these are the next size. Okay. Mark. I'm going to also, Mark, you now have special powers too. I did turn off subscriber mode only tonight, which probably, I don't know if that was a bad move for Friday night. Uh-oh, type again. Uh-oh. Nope, you have special powers, Mark and Michael. I didn't know, it was kind of an experiment because I don't usually go on at this time. I didn't want to turn people away because they weren't subscribed. It was kind of an experiment, but if it gets out of hand, I know how to go and turn subscriber only mode on. Okay, well, if you have questions, you have my permission to take care of it. Okay, we can take care of it and we can figure it out later. Oh, never, Teresa, never. Oh, you're so sweet. So happy that Teresa found us as a community. Okay, the next one, now I'm going up a size. The inside circumference on the next group, and it's a smaller group, is 7.75 inches. Oh, okay. Now let's buy some stuff. Hey, Wing, after I'm done with this one, I'm going to move up to the other size. Thank you guys. It like those words really do hit my heart. I really, it really, really hits my heart. Okay, 7.75 inch. I call these large. This is larger than average. Okay, so this is number 42, Evening Star from 1950, and that clear teardrop can be switched to a birthstone. So this will comfortably fit a 7.5 or 7.25 inch wrist. Okay, so that's number 42, one available. The next one is 1951, Magnolia, the hourglass shape. This is larger than what Kim needed, so this is going to be number 43, and there's one available. No red hearts, Kim. I don't want Taco to feel left out. Okay, so this one is Daffodil from 1950. I have one left in this size, 7.75 inch. It is going to be number 44. Oh yeah, Kim's complaint department. I'm going to send that link out. Kim sent me a link. Big mistake. I'm going to get banned. I'm going to get banned from the channel that I'm on. This is going to be number 45. Oh my gosh. Let's break the internet on Monday. This is Queen Bess from 1946. It has a diagonal spray of violet flowers. Yep, I need all the backup I can get. Let's break the internet Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern. This is going to be number 45. She's not. We're just playing it up. You know, don't sports teams do that too to get the crowd to show up? You get there and it'll be, well, it's not going to be boring. Okay, so this is number 46. This is the Queen Bess with the dyed howlite from 1946. Inside circumference is 7.75 inch. And I will be putting something out on my community page to let you all know where I will be and when. These are the violets from 1946. Yep. Thank you, Victoria. Yep. I really feel it too. Okay, so this is going to be number 46. There's one available. Okay, this is an antique one. It is named Vintage. It's antique, but the pattern name is Vintage. It is from 1904. And it's named Vintage because of the grape motif. And this is a collectible pattern. I did put genuine turquoise on it. I don't know why, but I did. This is going to be number 47. And Kim's really, Kim isn't the only one that helps people, but like her hour power that she does on Monday, that's what that's all about. And like Johnny's whole channel is all about. I wouldn't be here. Okay, number 47. Okay, Wing, and this inside circumference is 7.75 inches. I see you, Wing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the people in the chat and other people who aren't here tonight. Tammy, if I missed you earlier, hon, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. Okay, so number 47 is for Wing. Thank you, Wing. Okay. I don't know if something specific happened that I missed that's going on in the community or not, but when I see drama, I do tend to just leave. I make a quick exit. I don't know if anybody's figured this out about me, but I'm an introvert, and drama is just tough on me. Okay, this pattern, make sure it's an antique yet. It's very close. Oh no, I was wrong. Wait, hold on. Okay, this pattern name is Heraldic. It's very Art Deco. I'm going to go look up the year, you guys, because this isn't even on my list. I only have one of these. It's Art Deco. This pattern is extremely hard to find in good condition. 1916. And Patricia, I can really see that in you, that you do see the best in people. Okay, so this is going to be 48. Heraldic. It is a true antique from 1916. And no flowers. This is another pattern that I speak of when men are requesting a bracelet. It is a 7.75 inch inside circumference, Johnny. It will fit a 7.5 inch wrist to 7.25 inch wrist. I wish I could get more. And I bought a huge set of this about 4 years ago, and this is what I have left. And that hammering was done by the manufacturer of the silverware, not me. And then I made sure that it had patina, so that is accentuated. It's even hammered on the inside. Love this pattern. It was a huge set. I even made rings. And men and women bought it, but it was mostly men, probably because I talked about it a lot. Anyway, I have one of these. It is going to be number 48, and it is $24. Love it. Very hard to find pattern. Okay. I geeked out on that one a little bit. I wish I would have kept one of the rings for myself, but I do. Sometimes when I wear a ring, someone buys it right off of me. Okay, this is Lovely Rose, 1960. It's that, again, it's a narrow pattern, kind of minimalistic. That's why I put the smaller charms on there. It's going to be number 49. I have one available in the 7.75 inch inside circumference. Johnny, I can't wait to show you the Viceroy that's coming. If it bends well, I'm probably going to look for more pieces in that pattern. Somebody else is asking me for some Art Deco patterns. Okay, here's a pierced pattern. This is going to be number 50. This one is called Grand Heritage. It is from 1968. Pierced. Very ornate. Look at that. Look at, even on the back. There is a pattern that's called just Heritage, no grand, just Heritage. And the Heritage pattern, number 50. Okay, I see you, Wing. I got you for this. There is a pattern, though, that's called Heritage. It's identical to this, but it doesn't have the piercings. Okay, I got you, Wing, for this one. Grand Heritage. It's beautiful. You will love this. You will love it. Carol, sweetheart, thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling better. Did I see somebody say hello to Maria? Maria, thank you for being here, sweetheart. I didn't even tell Maria I was going on. Thank you, guys. Just like smiling. Thank you, Wing. Carol, I know that this is like old news. You were on my website a while back and looking for earrings. I've made more earrings, and I had another request to show the earrings after the bracelet. So even if you can't stick around, you're welcome to come and watch the replay. Everything will have a number, and at your convenience, you can claim some of the earrings. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Okay, so the next one is going to be number 52. This is Exquisite, the asymmetrical. It is from 1957. I put 2 clear charms as an example of having 2 birthstones on there. Inside circumference is 7.75 inches. And if you're just coming in, all the bracelets are $24 there, all the same price. Yeah, Carol, I understand. Thank you for popping in, though, and I hope you get to feeling better really quick. You're on my prayer list. Please take care of yourself. I don't want you to do anything that causes pain or anything. Thank you for being here, though. Okay, so this is number 51. I'll set that aside. Tressa, I don't know what it is about earrings right now, but I'm really loving making them. And I don't know, I shouldn't say that about my own stuff. I'm really loving them. I'm having a hard time not snagging a few for my own collection. Okay, so there's actually 3 of number 51 available. 3 of number 51 are available. This is going to be number 52. Exquisite, only from 1957. I did add the dyed howlite charms as an example. This is going to be number 52. The inside circumference is 7.75 inches, and there's 1 of those available. I have 2 more to show, and then I'm going to show the 8.25 inch, and there's just a few. I'm just so happy with how they turned out. And it was something new. You know, I make a lot of things are replenishables, and then these earrings are new designs, and my name is Design. I do enjoy designing new things. So anyway, you guys get to decide if they're pretty or not. This is number 53. There are 2 available. Is Plantation Rose from 1951. Beautiful roses at this focal point. The charm, the teardrop could be changed to a birthstone. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I did get your text message too. Maria and I are planning a Christmas in July sale together. Okay, so number 53, 2 available. Inside circumference is 7.75 inches. Yeah, Teresa, the best way to do it, to measure your wrist, sweetie, is with a cloth tape measure. Sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys dizzy. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Sorry. Everybody okay? Got your seatbelts on? I'll try to remember never do that during a live again. I do that when I'm working. I move my laptop. Just use a cloth tape measure. It's snug but not tight. Mine is 6 3/4. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I move my laptop out of the way because I have like all my beads like right behind my laptop is racks and racks of beads. So that's the most accurate way to measure your wrist. Okay, 1 more in this size, and it's an oldie. It's Tiger Lily from 1901. True antique. This is going to be number 54. So I can hold it straight. Inside circumference is 7.75 inches. Get away from that StreamYard logo. This is number 54. I have 1 available. It's a true antique from 1901. This is another pattern that is very hard to find. And hopefully you guys can see. Oh, I see. Okay, Wing, I got you. Sold. Doesn't matter. Learned that from the marathon. This still has its original shine on this one too, but you'll see that in person. Thank you, Wing. Put her name on here. And thank you, Mark and Michael. I'm not sure if you guys are both here. Okay. Now, that's it for that size. Thank you, guys. I'm going to show you these 3 real quick. There's been lots of requests for this size, so I'm going to show them. And then I get to show the earrings. I might adjust my lighting. I get to show the earrings. Okay. I can't remember that pattern name. Can't remember the name. This is Grand Heritage, 1968. Now this is the bigger size. This is 8.25 inches. It will fit an 8-inch wrist. And they don't have charms on yet, but I can definitely add them. I had pulled these out for a request. So this Grand Heritage, yeah, I need that. I miss so much stuff. 1968, this is going to be number 55. And remember, this is 8.25 inch inside circumference. Oh my gosh, what is this pattern name? Okay, this is another of the Silver Artistry from 1965. Absolutely beautiful pierced pattern. This is going to be number 56. This is substantial. This is like an inch wide, very thick, heavy bracelet. That's just how this pattern, some patterns are thicker and some patterns are lighter. This is a thicker one. This will be number 56. Cannot for the life of me recall this pattern name, but I know I have it in my pictures. I'm going to show it because it is beautiful. This is going to be number 57, 8.25 inch. It's the hourglass shape. I don't know. Something has my brain not working perfectly because usually pattern names are something I have no problem with. Absolutely. Now, see, this is a thinner, lightweight bracelet. This is going to be number 57. I know it's on the tip of my tongue too. But anyway, those are the three in that size. And I will get the earrings. Okay. Pink. The last one in the 7+, is that the one sold? Tammy, do you remember the number, hon, by chance? The number would help me because there were a lot of them that were in the 7.25 inch. The last one. Well, I wonder if you're talking about the last one in the 7.75 would have been this plantation. If this is the one you're talking about, I have 2 of these available. Thank you, Johnny. This is a 7.75 inch bracelet. It will fit a 7.5 to 7.25 inch. And it is the last one I showed in this size. Let's wait to see what she says. Okay. Ooh, what earring is she on? Thank you for being here, Mark and Michael. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Good night. See you guys. If I don't see you sooner in the chats, I'll definitely see you guys on Sunday. Okay, earrings. Let's see if I have my numbers ready to go. Okay, so this pattern is Sunflower pattern from 1954. I have to get a marker ready, y'all. Okay, so this is going to be number 59. Okay, hon, if I can help you though, I sure will. I want you to get the correct one, sweetie. Okay, so this pattern is called April. It is from 1950. It has sunflowers, 3 detailed sunflowers on each part. The gemstone at the bottom is rose quartz from Madagascar. I love this rose quartz. Let me see if I can adjust my lighting a little bit. Sorry, guys. Sun's starting to go down. I want you to see how beautiful. Sometimes rose quartz just doesn't have much pink to it. This is a beautiful pink. Okay, these earrings are $17. Thank you, Yarns. I got to say that. 0.2 ounces the weight. Good night, Yarn again. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Okay, so 0.2 ounces, 2 inches long. So you've got a very collectible pattern with rose quartz, $17, number 59. And here's what the back looks like. The back side of the earrings are also pretty. So if you have short hair or if you wear your hair up, you won't be embarrassed. Okay, so that's going to be number 59. I have more of, I'm going to show more of these with different gemstones hanging from the bottom. So that's number 59. I use my numbers. Okay, these are also $17. This is lapis gemstone, sunflower, 1950, 2 inches long, 0.2 ounces. And this is number 58. And these have the lapis at the bottom. And the sunflowers are super detailed. So they are 2 inches long, 0.2 ounces. Thank you for being here, Patricia, and anyone else who needs to get going. I really appreciate you guys being here. So that's number 58, $17. I got a very large set of sunflower silverware, and it's working great for earrings. Okay, now these don't have a gemstone. These are going to be $15. I have 3 pair available. Good night, Wing. You're welcome to watch the replay. And for those of you who came in late, I'm combining tonight with both of my Monday sales, so you have plenty of time. And Wing, also, I'm showing the earrings again on Monday. You guys are getting a preview tonight, but I'm showing them again on Monday, sweetheart, so you don't have to rewatch. Unless, well, they could sell, I guess. Okay, so this is number 60, 0.2 ounces. They are $15 without the gemstone. 1.75 inches long, so obviously they're going to be shorter. A very collectible pattern. And these, there are 3 available. And they're going to be number 60. Good night, you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, these are lovely. This is the last 2 of spoons that I found new in the box. The pattern is Baroque Rose, and Baroque Rose was first introduced in 1967. Now I paid up for these. These are going to be $17. I have 1 left. Number 61, 0.2 ounces, 1.75 inches long, and these were found new in the box. This is the last one I have. Like this. I'll show you the back side. Tina B. Hi, Tina. If I missed you coming in earlier, honey, I am so sorry. There was kind of like a lot of commotion, and I definitely missed some people in some chats. Thank you, sweetheart. Those are yours. So number 61 is sold out. That was the end of that. And if you didn't already know this, Tina, I'm combining tonight's sale with both of my sales on Monday. And you're a subscriber, so you'll get notification of what's going on. I'm going to be on Kim's channel Monday. Okay, now those Baroque rose spoons were very long. I did make another pair of earrings from the very long handle. This is also the last one. Okay, this is going to be number 62. These are also $17. Baroque rose, new in the box from 1967. One earring weighs 0.2 ounces, and they are 2 inches long, so a little shorter than what I'm wearing tonight. And here's the back side. Very simple, but you know what? You would not be embarrassed if somebody walked up behind you. So that's number 62. 60 times 1. Okay. 62. Victoria wants 60 times 1. Okay, I got you, Victoria. Thank you. Very good choice, Victoria. These are $15. I got you down for that. Thank you. There's still 2 left. Okay, got your name on there. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. Okay, this pattern is, okay, so definitely another gift. Okay. Thank you for telling me that too. Okay, so these are named Evening Star. This pattern was first introduced in 1950. And the pearls at the bottom are vintage white Swarovski elements. And I should also tell you the ear wires, all the ear wires are stainless steel. I make my own ear wires. Yes. Yes, I can, Victoria. I'll get to that here. Let me finish. This is going to be number 63, and I have one available. And it is, some of these I haven't weighed yet. I'm going to call these 0.25 ounces, not quite 3 ounces, 0.3 ounces. And they are 2.5 inches long. Oh, Heather, thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you did. Hugs back to you, sweetheart. Oh, Heather, I did get some more antique agenda drop earrings in number 63. Okay, happy old soul. Number 63, the one I'm showing. Okay, those are yours. Got your name on these. Yes, thank you, Johnny. And I'm going to pull that one up and tell you what your options are. Okay, so these are for happy old soul. And Victoria wants to know if I can put a different on the first pair that I showed. Yes. First pair I showed is this one. Victoria, do you have something in mind? Because here's what I also have. I have the dyed howlite. I have beautiful amethyst that I could put there. I know this isn't the correct spoon. Yes, I can definitely do a white pearl. Yep, you got it. I will put the white pearl on there. Yes. Yep, you got it. Done. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, well, while I have these up, these are the 1950 April sunflowers, and this is the dyed howlite. And this is going to be number 64. Okay, I'd like 2 pair, total of 60, please. Getting the second as gift for both with pearls. Okay. 2 pair. And like I said, I have a huge set of the silverware, and I'm going to be turning it into earrings. So, and I know you already know this, that sometimes when I have to create, I do just ask for an extra day. And I know you already know that, but yep. They're beautiful with the pearls. You got it. Whoa, whoa. Nope. Okay, so 2 pairs. I saw I had the wrong number. So Victoria wants 2 pairs like this and 1 with a pearl. Got it. Done. Got it. Thank you. Okay. These are number 64. One more time and then I'll move on to the next one. They're the dyed howlite with the sunflower spoons. Yep, thank you, Victoria. And I love I love these earrings so much. You can't really see it, but I'm wearing my azurite pendant, and I have some azurite beads I just got in that I can make earrings with too. So this is going to be number 64. So I kind of have a plan on adding something to my collection. And I'm going to be adding, I'm not a pink person, but this rose quartz is so beautiful. I just love it. This is number 65. I'll be sure to send boxes, Victoria. Okay, so this pattern is Wisteria from 1966. Now, obviously, the rest of the handle was used to make a bracelet, but this was from 1966. I do not have Tiger Eye, Tina B. I will look for it in the next day or two, and if it meets all my criteria, I will get a strand of Tiger Eye and I can add that to any of the earrings. I did get some amethyst that I can add to bracelets that will match the earrings. That's on its way. Okay, these are point. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for asking. That's great information for me to know when I'm hunting gemstones, what you guys want. This rose quartz is a beautiful pink color. It did come from Madagascar. I don't know if all rose quartz comes from Madagascar, but this rose quartz did. Okay, these are 17.2 ounces. I'll show you the back. You can still see the silversmith's name is still on these spoons. And they are 2 1/8 inches long. And something else I did not mention, these are going to be number 65, and there's 1. The drops, the gemstones, they are wire wrapped on with stainless steel ball pins. Very important detail. Okay, Tina, let me write that down for you, hon. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yep. And that's already left here. You probably got the tracking notification. Okay. I'll see what I can do. You know, and sometimes I even have like, I'll even go through all my old beads because that just sounds so familiar. I might be able to do that even quicker. Okay, so this is number 65. Okay, and the reason I use the ball pins on the end is head pins are scratchy. Okay, and I know I've said this before, but ball pins are far more expensive than head pins. Oh, you already got it? Wonderful. Awesome. I love that tiger eye was amazing. Okay, so these are 17 and they are number 65. Sometimes I'll just have a few beads left over. I have a little box that I put them in. 65. Okay, I'm going to show the antique agenda drops. Antique agenda, Heather was just in here. She stopped by. She put in a request which inspired this style of earring. Now I will tell you these are $30. Hopefully you'll see why as I explain what these are. This pattern is named Lincoln, and this pattern was introduced in 1895. It is nearly impossible to find teaspoons in this pattern, but I did find 4. Heather's still here looking. I hope you're resting up. I would be tired if I did all that. Anyway, when I first saw these spoons, I just threw out Rococo. These look like Rococo. And sure enough, when I looked it up, the style of this is Rococo. It's very hard to find, very beautiful. And the pearls at the bottom are vintage white Swarovski elements. The ear wires are all stainless steel. I made the ear wires because I like the way they're shaped better than the commercial ones. Here's your back side. These are a different pattern than what Heather has, but I had requests for the antique agenda style earrings. These will be number 66. They are $30. I have 2 pair available. So there. And the rest of that spoon still have this beautiful Rococo style. This is further up the handle. These are $24 with a creamy pearl at the bottom. These will be number 68. A little bit more of a stick style, but that spoon pattern is nearly impossible to find, so I thought it was worth using every bit of it. $24. There are 2 available. Number 67. Look at the back. That leaf and scroll on the back. I just love that. So these very, very old spoons from 1895. I decided that was a fun project for me to hunt those down and to turn them into jewelry. Number 68. Did I say 68? Uh-oh. Was it this one? I put the wrong number on here. Was it this one, Heather? Okay. You got it. Thank you. Heather she's a trend starter. Which reminds me, we need to get Antique Agenda's link into the chat, and y'all need to go and subscribe to her channel. You will learn stuff in an environment that's really fun. She's very knowledgeable. Sorry, I have to write this down. I learn a lot from her channel, and the tablescapes and all of the, I know that Danielle already goes there. And some of the other people I've seen over there. Thank you, Danielle. Go and subscribe. Now, Monday nights, they have a B&B, and they show beautiful pictures. If you care what your house looks like, or if you like vintage items, you will be so inspired to go antiquing, thrifting, and do different displays around your house. And it's just fun listening to her and her friend giggle. Can I say that? Giggle over their finds from that week. Need another try. Thank you, Heather. Okay, so there's one left in that. I'll show these. I'm going to pull a Ella. Go and subscribe to her channel right now. That's what Ella would say. Okay, this pattern. Oh, see, I was going to look all these up for Monday's show. So this one, I don't have the pattern name. This will be number 67. And I put dyed howlite at the bottom of these stick earrings. These are 17. Oh, happy old. I know I'd seen your name before. Well, thank you to Heather, and thank you for coming on over. Yes, she does. Actually, she has a ring, couple rings, bracelet, earrings. And then she shouted me out several times. So I'm glad that you came on over. I love that show on Monday nights. Okay, so these are going to be number 67. Dyed howlite at the bottom, and the ear wires were made by me. 0.2 ounces. These are 2 3/8 inches long. I'm loving these stick earrings lately. Oh, that was sweet. This is the back side. Now you can see the manufacturer's markings on the back of these. Proof that it's a real spoons, but they are there. So that's number 67, $17. Show this one, and I'm out of numbers. Thank you guys for being here, being patient with me, and my lighting's starting to go. Okay, these are number 70. I have 3 available of these stick earrings in the Narcissus pattern from 1935. These are getting close to true antiques. Now this pattern has Narcissus daffodils running along the entire handle. So I do try to use all the bits to this. I did make these long and dramatic. I'll show you the back side. You can see the manufacturer's markings that were on the inside of the spoon. That's a little out of focus, but they are there. Now the length on these is longer than what I'm wearing. 2 3/4 of an inch. They are long and dramatic. And to be really honest, if these were for me, I would have added a gemstone drop because I like long earrings. And I'm going to guess these are 0.2 ounces. See, I was getting ready for the Monday show. These are number 70. They are $15. Number 70. There are 3 of number 70 available, and they are $15. And who knows, if they hang around too long, I may modify those for myself. I think some amethyst, or they're so feminine. I just feel like the rose quartz would look so pretty on these. But that would be a very long earring. Okay, I'll show a couple more, and I'll show 3 more earrings, and I'll wrap this up for the night. And again, thank you guys for being here. I apologize if I missed anybody coming in. It was a little hectic earlier. It was my fault for not catching it sooner. Now these are also 1935 Narcissus daffodils. Again, these are going to be $15 only because I was able to use the entire handle to make something else. Number 71, there's 1 available. They are a little weightier. They're 0.3 ounces because I didn't want to cut them too short. And I can wear 0.3 ounce earrings, so I'm sure somebody else can. Look how pretty they are on the back. Number 71. Tina, good choice, honey. You will love these. And that is sold out because there's only 1 for $15. Yay, Tina. Okay. All right. This will be number 72. These are going to be $17. Evening Star from 1950. Lighting. Okay, so this is azurite. Azurite, azurite, which matches my pendant that I'm wearing. And that's why I got the stone, just because I need to make some earrings to match this pendant. These are $17, number 72. I have one available. And they are, these, I'm going to say 0.3 ounces. They're probably just a little bit under 0.3 ounces. And this is what the back side looks like. I'll give you a length too. Very pretty on the back side. The length on these, 2.5 inches long, so just about what I'm wearing today. And I probably can't really see this. Azurite is a beautiful bluish green, and then it has some brown mixed in, coppery brown mixed in. And I bet you guys aren't able to see it very well tonight, but that's it. $17, number 72. And I'll show one more earring. And last, you guys, if somebody wants me to keep showing earrings, holler out. I will do it. Okay, this, I could not throw this handle into the metal recovery box. I had to use it up. It has that mill grain edge, the beaded edge, and this came from a pattern that was over 100 years old. I can't tell you the pattern name right now. I don't know, but it was an antique pair. This is going to be number 73. Hi, ma'am. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the earrings. Wonderful. Makes my day. The gemstone at the bottom is, I have to look. I've gotten so many new gemstones in. Okay. It's green chrysoprase. Chrysophase or chrysoprase. Is the gemstone. Now these are lightweight. This is like 0.15 ounce. So if you like a long, dramatic, but lightweight earring, this would be a good choice. Backside is also, make sure I'm actually showing you the backside. Yeah. Very pretty. These are number 73. They're $17. Antique handles with chrysophase gemstones. And I'll just have those back here. I know a lot of people are saying they're going to watch the replay. All of the earrings, plus whatever I can make between now and Monday. My Monday show that comes on at 2 o'clock Eastern is going to be earrings. I'm going to be showing spoon rings on Adopted Retrospecs, who's in the chat right now. She invited me to come on and do her power hour. Kim, Antique Agenda. Kim, you guys need to do the hour power. Well, you're both blue. You can go to each other's channels. Heather would be really fun on there, Kim, for an hour. Anyway, if you're still looking for people to be on your hour power on Mondays, that would be a really good choice too. Okay, announcements. I'm going to drop. There is a very big announcement coming, and we need to go raid Margie's channel. I'm going to drop a link. If you guys have to go, I understand, but some people are going to watch the replay. I'm dropping the link to a 1-minute video announcing the second annual Jewel-a-thon. It's going to be 10 hours long on June 16th. It starts at 2 o'clock Eastern. It's a Friday. It's going to be spread across 2 different channels, but the announcement will let you know. It's jewelry only. They have hand-selected 20 YouTube channels that strictly sell jewelry, and they have not announced who the presenters are going to be yet. I'm waiting for this to drop. I did ask to be in it, and then they emailed and said that they've already chosen their presenters. But there will be, you get 30 minutes to present as much jewelry as you can. I did their family marathon. I was in it. It was very professional, very well organized, and it was so much fun. So anyway, that's the link. It will tell you the dates and the times. There's more coming. We'll be advertising this a lot more, but they just announced this. Okay, and then on Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern. Nope, I can't find it. Trying to drop your link, Kim. Here it is. I put it up at the top. Kim, your link was at the top of my list. I just want you to know. Not at the bottom of the list. It was at the top of the list. Kim, with Adopted Retrospects. That's the link to her Our Power show that's coming up on Monday. And I can't tell who's still here. If I have anybody here, but Margie with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls is live right now. And I know there's other people live too. If you guys are with me, let's go over there and raid Margie's channel and say this raid is from DzinesLaura. There it is. We can go over there and say you're being raided by DzinesLaura, and let her know that we are supporting her. I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from you guys tonight. You just amaze me every time. I'm just newly amazed every time I do this. Yay, a raid! Let's go raid Margie from DzinesLaura. But you guys, this is not good evening. This is not goodbye. I will see you all in the chats, and I appreciate you so much. Yes, and Maria, California is also going to be on Our Power on June 5th. Yes, thank you. All right, Maria, anybody with me? Let's click the link and let's go raid Margie's live sale. See you in the chats. Thank you for being here.